Fuck, Fira? Yeah, let's get Fira.
Why is it not Fyra?
Because Fira's easier to say.
Fyra's way easier. What? Are you kidding me?
Fire, that's silly.
Fyra.
Alright, now, let's get that accessory.
Let's have a conversation about that real quick. What, when you're at the doctor's office, what sound does he tell you to make, Rob?
I don't know, he doesn't really cut my balls too often.
Well, I mean, that's fair. But, no, he's always saying go, fight, rah. That has
nothing to do with fire.
That is the easiest sound to make. Therefore, it is the better sound. You're out of PowerPoints.
There's so much wrong with what you just said. I don't even know where to start.
Start with the fact that you're wrong and you're out of power.
Your metric for the easiest sound is off.
Well, first
Your
of all,
evidence is the doctor tells you to say it.
That's because it's easy to say. It's not like he's telling you to say aardvark or something. Like he's telling you
to say so you open your mouth so he can see inside of it, not because he's trying to listen to your singing voice.
Well, regardless of whether he's singing or not, and you could sing that sound, by the way, too. Fyra is way better in terms of, yeah. How do you pronounce GIF?
What?
I mean, we've just established apparently that you don't know how the English language works if you pronounce it GIF, unless you're talking about the peanut butter. You could be talking about the peanut butter.
I could be talking about the peanut butter.
I guess I can't roll that out.
March Madness. That's fair. No, it's pronounced GIF.
Bruh.
We're on the same page here.
No, it's not pronounced GIF.
Yeah, it is.
Absurd.
That's your little image files and stuff, or your little cute videos and
You're
stuff.
thinking
They're
of
GIFs.
Yeah, you're thinking of peanut butter.
No, you're wrong. I'm thinking of the little images and stuff and little fun little videos of like Ron Swanson like doing a little dance or something.
Those are called GIFs.
They're called GIFs.
I mean, if this was like not English, they would be called GIFs, but English language would do that as a hard G. There's actually no reason it wouldn't be a hard G.
I disagree on that completely.
That's the reason it wouldn't be a hard G.
What does GIF stand for?
It doesn't really matter. Nobody uses it that way.
It stands for excellence. That's what it stands for. Therefore, it is GIF.
It stands for memes.
I mean, it does stand for memes. It very much does.
It must be graphical interface fire.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's actually
right?
graphical interface Fira, actually. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Oh yeah, you were battling a behemoth. I was not paying attention, and neither were you, clearly, based on the stats.
Oh my god, I'm playing Hope. Hope does one thing. There's
sure
no
does.
real variation.
I mean, this is very true. Well, you don't have to protect every time. You could just go
that's
straight up.
That's my not doing one thing. That's my doing two things with him.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, like,
fire. Fuck.
Why would you not just?
I made a mistake and taught him bar fire and bar frost, and now he's gonna use them.
Well, yeah, he's gonna nullify those that are not helpful.
Now I have to like.
Well, why do you just not make him a Ravager and just go to town? Because like these battles are easy. You don't really need to defend.
That's true enough. He'll be better once he has like haste or.
When does the section end where you can just stop walking in a straight line and there's nothing interesting on the way? When did the tutorial say that was over with?
We're here for another 3 hours.
Oh, god damn it.
I have no idea how long this is.
It seems like Lightning's hurting. I don't know what she's doing, but she's not attacking. She is now.
She'll probably be fine.
Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, because we've had that conversation before about how the battle system doesn't matter because you heal up at the end of it every time.
Yeah.
So it kind of takes away a lot of the tension and inventory management and just makes everything longer. We've had that conversation before, I feel like. Oh, you got a new boomerang!
It doesn't make everything long.
I mean, it does, because by the very nature
of...
Make
it longer. You don't have to do the management nearly as
well,
much.
You don't always have to do the management anyway, because a lot of battles are easy and dumb and you don't have to do it for it. It's like you're intentionally making the battles harder, so therefore they have more stakes. Therefore the battles take longer because, they just do.
I don't follow quite as much. The battles are faster by far than like Final Fantasy X battles, but that's
Oh,
just more of
they are. Don't get me wrong on that one. But what I'm saying is that it pads out the experience because of the fact that
you don't have to manage your inventory weight. That speeds up the experience.
no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is fundamentally, so here's the thing, like if your battles are easy and everybody like in a lot of like Final Fantasy games, you don't have to do a lot of inventory management because the enemies are dealing less damage to you. Therefore, their battles are, like they don't take as long. But versus here, like obviously, and this is a bad example because these battles are taking like 15 seconds.
Yeah, well, yeah, these ones are quicker.
Correct, but like you're having some battles that are just like random encounters that are like 4 minutes last time.
Yeah, the Vile Peaks sucked.
Right.
And was miserable.
Yes, they did. And but my point is that by making enemies have like longer HP bars and stuff, and therefore dealing more damage to you and stuff, you're making the battles effectively go longer.
Yeah, but by healing at the end of every battle, you're allowed to open up the battle system so you can have more interesting combat instead of just. This
implies though that you are. This implies that you have to open up the menu after the end of every battle. The answer is no, you don't. If you're playing a battle the correct way, the answer is you open it up like maybe every like 10 to 15 battles or something, depending upon the system.
Oh yeah, to like go and heal, but that doesn't. Yeah, but by healing at the end of every fight, automatically, the way this game does, you don't have to. Like that opens up what you can do in terms of battle design, so you can have more interesting and.
But they don't do that. Is the problem? Every battle is very samey and boring.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with it. Presents opportunities for you to do so. But you have to actually take advantage of those opportunities.
Yeah,
because Xenoblade does the auto healing at the end of at the end of stuff too.
Oh.
Xenoblade does the healing thing too, and it's like you can have a varied battle system that way. Although I will say Xenoblade battles also take forever,
Time to move.
by the very nature of you having so much HP. You're gonna wait till he turns his back to you.
I don't know if he's going to.
I don't think he's going to.
He is walking backwards.
He sure
what
is.
A bitch.
He's not letting you see his back.
Well.
He's heard rumors of the guy who just does all the ass stabbing. Yep, there you go.
Later, bitch. Oh,
Yeah.
Stupid hitbox.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're kind of stuck.
We can't just rush into this one.
Well, you could.
Ow.
Although I'd probably take out the little bastards. Although you're just buffing like crazy at the moment.
Yeah.
Now you're just healing up. There you go.
Yeah.
How about this, Light?
There we go.
This is kind of a boss-ish battle.
Yeah, these guys can do a lot of.
Right, but there's not enough of these kind of like tactical battles, effectively.
Yeah, there could be more stuff like this.
Correct.
They could do it later in the game, like way later.
Yeah, but meanwhile, you've navigated through how many corridors at this point? It's just like the battle system isn't trying, the map system isn't trying. What is this game
we're still in the
doing?
tutorial.
Well, this is a true statement too. That brings up other questions. And my point is, Hunter S. Thompson was right. But anyway,
That was chapter 4. We're in chapter 5 now.
okay.
This isn't Fear and Loathing. This is a
this
Fear and Loathing in the Techno
Oh,
Forest.
I have a lot of loathing and a lot of fear. My fear is we have a lot more of this game to go through.
Fear and Loathing in the Techno Forest.
That's fair.
We've only got 40 hours left.
Oh, only 40 hours to go. I love how you just checked your watch to say we have 40 hours to
Well, I've
go
got my.
in this game.
This is actually a 13-hour clock.
Oh,
here.
interesting. Yeah, okay. So you got the
Here you
midnight
go.
hour
Final
from
Fantasy
Persona
13
3.
fun fact for you. All clocks in this game are 13-hour clocks.
Is that actually true?
Yes. I'll point it out when a clock
Okay.
shows up in 20 hours from now.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's dumb and stupid, but it's in line with something they do. What is this?
Also, something that's going to be funny is Fang and Vanille's. Oh, he's got Charlie Horse.
Yeah, you get
Charlie Horse!
Ah!
Size and Vanille.
Ah! It's the Peter Griffin bit. Yeah.
If they got away, they'll get caught eventually.
Well,
Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't have faith in anything they do.
Choose. Resist or surrender.
What about the third option?
Surrender.
Sure.
Do you think he's still alive?
Snow.
the Schrodinger's knife character.
This
He
knife
can be
may or may
stabbed
not
and
be.
not stabbed. Yeah.
And that's his best quality.
No, I think of
From the get-go.
not Schrodinger. What's the other one I'm thinking
This is
of?
all true about Snow.
He leads
Yeah,
around
it's not
like a
Schrodinger.
kid.
What the fuck am I thinking of? Chekhov's knife.
Chekhov's knife.
Where'd
Yeah.
they get the name Nora?
It's a stupid acronym.
It's also
Their little
the
code
name of fucking.
stands for no obligations, rules, or authority. Must be nice.
Also happens to be Snow's mom.
Yeah, it's
Oops.
fair. Yeah.
Whoops.
It's irresponsible.
Yeah, no shit.
Gonna stab some stuff. Gonna stab a Snow.
Technically is you know, what do you call it? Lightning's in-law, so she might be a little bit more worried.
Well, her sister's made of crystal. I think there's bigger fish to fry at the moment.
She had a good run.
She did, yeah. Technically they aren't, or did they get married? I think
I
they
don't
were engaged.
I think they're. Well, hey, that's a spoiler. We haven't got to that part yet.
Well, no, I thought they covered that.
Wasn't it in the opening? I know they were doing the.
I
maybe
thought
did.
yeah, because
I don't
Lightning
know,
beat
man.
the shit out of
Non-linear
Snow at one
fucking-
point. I mean, in fairness, this is only our first time playing this back-to-back sessions.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we've tried to mix in other stuff here, but it turns out to just get through this, we just have to power on ahead.
Yeah. All right. So now we're on the bottom.
There are a lot
Okay.
of feral creatures here too.
There just seem to be cables down here, which is interesting.
Well, yeah, bioweapon cables.
That's fair.
I
And
didn't
also,
notice anything in the research corridor that would hint at what the fuck bioweapons they're researching.
Yeah, nothing. No hints of anything. No scenery telling us anything. Unless it's
that kind of
wolves.
bioweapons.
They're building wolves.
We'll have to be sure and tell
Oh,
him.
so all of these enemies that we've been seeing that are like, you know, half
Oh.
techno enemies, sci-fi enemies, this is where they turn them from regular beasts into techno
Okay.
beasts. Okay, and apparently I needed a tutorial.
Okay.
Biorhythmic monitoring system.
So it's
open-air
like the
pens.
fences in Jurassic Park, effectively, but
Yes.
definitely shittier.
Deactivate automatically when biorhythms for known high-risk species are no longer detected in their proximity. It's telling me
So
I
it's
have
basically
to kill
telling
the
you
creatures
have to kill
progress.
things, which is how you've been operating this whole time anyway.
Oh, Lord.
Dumb and stupid. Okay, I guess you gotta go into the arena and murder things.
I'm in the arena of biochemical research.
That's fair.
Come on, Light.
That's interesting. It's kind of been hard to evade any enemies anyway.
Yeah, I mean, apart from those ones where you can just walk under their animation. Which was
Well, I
pretty
think that's a glitch more than an actual feature.
Oh, man.
I mean, I'll accept it for what it is, but I think it's more of a glitch than anything else.
Hit him, Lightning, hit him.
Let's see here. What was the thing you sent me earlier this week here?
Oh, God, what did I send?
Rob sends a whole bunch of things throughout the week. I think we've kind of just gotten
It
to
was
this
pretty
habit
amazing.
of we send dumb shit to each other.
It was from Mr. The Terry.
Yeah, Mr. Terry Crews, yeah. You recommended this book to me. It's Manhood, Better Man, Just Live, which is, I think, Terry Crews' book.
It's a book that has been written by Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Read the review. Read the quote review I sent you.
Yeah. In Manhood, Terry Crews shows men everywhere the real strength is not measured in muscle mass unless that muscle is the heart.
Exactly.
That's fair. I mean,
Terry Crews has a jacked heart.
I love
Absolutely
Terry
jacked.
Crews. Terry Crews is so good. Was Idiocracy his breakout role? I think we were looking at that last time.
No, before that he had what was it? The Christmas movie.
That's right. Yeah, he was
Friday
in
After
Friday.
Next?
Yeah, that's right. We were looking at that last time. Yeah. Terry Crews is great. I love Terry Crews.
I think he attacks a pimp in a bathroom in that movie.
I think that sounds about right. That's very much the nature of those Friday movies. With John Witherspoon and I think is Cedric the Entertainer in those two, I think he's
Maybe.
in one of them.
Damn it, attack you, bitch.
Yeah, and then I think I also sent you without context. If you die in Golden Corral, you die in real life.
That's true. You did?
Yeah, which, there's a massive fight in a Golden Corral in Philadelphia. Because apparently they ran out of steak. at the buffet at Golden Corral.
They have steak there?
Oh, they do. I mean, it's not good steak.
Yeah.
I feel like Golden Corral is way better than Old Country Buffet in terms of
For
the
sure,
buffet
yeah.
food. But it's deed quality food. It's like, what if you just ate a whole bunch of Denny's and had unlimited Denny's? Is basically what the Golden Corral experience is like.
Sounds so good.
Well, they opened one nearby.
Golden Corral or a Denny's?
The Denny's has been here forever. We've been to that Denny's a couple of times, including during this playthrough.
That's also accurate.
But no, Golden Corral's in Bloomingdale now, so yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah, well, we had that idea of going there at one point where we were going to bring a scale and see who could eat the most volume of food. That was a very different time in our lives where I don't know what the fuck was wrong with us. I guess we value our times and our colons more now. Maybe that's just what the pandemic has done to us. Is we just I certainly kind of miss like D tier foods, but also I don't. Like, going to Denny's was fine, but it's just like, it's Denny's, it sucks. There you go. Now you can go back to attacking here.
Almost got me.
Yeah. But it's like, I have no interest in going to a Golden Corral-esque buffet. Although I do flat top, which is still a buffet style thing. But that's a make your own stir fry place.
That sounds better.
Yeah,
those kind of places are nice.
Yeah, I love just making a big old bowl of broccoli and vegetables and stuff, and adding a shit ton of noodles, which probably on its own depreciates the value of all the vegetables I'm eating, but I don't care.
I mean, you get in nutrients; it works itself out.
I mean, this is very true. Yeah, no, I love doing that and going to go see movies. I finally got to see Spider-Man. Yeah.
Was Deadpool in it?
Deadpool is not in it. I'm very bummed out about that, but I think there's still an opportunity to do a Spider-Man Deadpool crossover at some point down the road, or at least I hope. Because that's a good pairing. Like I feel like Ryan Reynolds would want to protect Tom Holland or something equivalent of that. I don't know.
I just want Willem Dafoe in with Deadpool. I mean, that sounds.
Well, I mean, William Dafoe is.
He should be in everything all the time.
He's skippable. I feel like he's very good in the Death Note movie. Despite
he was in the Death Note movie.
He's Ryuk.
Oh
yeah, he's a real life Shinigami.
I mean, he looks like one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, he's. I mean, the Death Note movie has so many problems. The only good character in it is L.
Yeah. Hey, that was how it was with the Japanese one too.
But that's not true. There's some other good characters in there. I like what's his face, the cop with the afro, Aizawa, I think. He's pretty good.
Was he? I don't remember how he was in the live action.
Oh, he's not in the live action one.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
L in the live action was class. Come on.
Oh yeah, he's great. Lake Stanfield did a great job as L, and he's also good on Atlanta and stuff too. So.
I'm talking about the Japanese live action.
Oh, I'm talking about the Netflix live action.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
You skip it; it's passable. Or it's not good. They turned it into Final Destination, which is weird.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Bold choice.
Well, it's like, yeah, you know, it's very. There's a bunch of problems with it from this. Like, they actually did a good version of Misa Amane, which is interesting. Like, there's some redeemable things in that movie.
Poor Misa.
I mean, this is true, but also they made L a complete and total fucking tool. Like, he's basically like an emo kid, and it just doesn't work, and that kind of ruins the rest of the movie. And also, it's very Americanized in the sense of, you know, Death Note is all about like a human chess match, effectively. So it's just like, if you were to Americanize a chess match, Rob, what would you do as a writer?
I mean, if it was Death Note, dude, I would just fucking do like NCIS or something like.
Okay, that's a good call. How about instead of a chess match, it's a chase sequence where L is literally chasing after Light, like down an alleyway and stuff.
I mean, that's probably.
And that's
legit.
like the big climax of the movie. It's just like,
why?
Because it's dumb and stupid, and they didn't know what they're doing. And I think they said they're still making a sequel to it. I don't know if that's still happening or not.
I mean, I guess if they can.
Well, because they didn't really resolve anything.
They didn't learn anything from Cowboy Bebop then.
Well, this is pre-Cowboy Bebop. This is like 5
I know, but
years
if they're
ago.
getting
Yeah. Well, they're working on the One Piece live action right now.
that'll probably go better.
I don't know how you do One Piece live action, I'll be honest. I'll be very curious to see how it is, because it's just like, I almost feel like you have to have like its own like universe kind of thing, because like the nature of television seasons, like the Alabasta arc is like 100 episodes. It's just like, how do you? That's like the run of like most American television shows. So it's like, how could you do that?
Be ready for the next.
Like, it doesn't really work in the context of an American television thing. So then, at that point, what are you really adapting?
Yeah, I mean, they'll probably just, I don't know, summarize most of it.
I mean, the strength of it is going to be, what does it look like when the live-action Luffy is doing gum attacks?
Hopefully it will be a horrific body horror type thing, the way Sonic originally was.
Oh god, that'd be great.
All the accessory slots.
That's fair. But yeah, no, I'm just very curious to see how that one is, because I actually like their cast a lot, but I also like the Cowboy Bebop cast.
Caged in like
So, I don't know.
Caged in like the animals. Alright, we finally got a boss.
Okay. Is it though? It's the same battle theme.
You're right.
Although it says it's Super Soldier.
It's a different kind of behemoth.
It is, yeah, he's made of lightning.
Bitch. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There's that.
Yeah.
I'm made of lightning.
Yeah, I mean, you're
is
Hope.
lightning.
You're Hope. You're not made of lightning.
Hope.
You're
Oh
Hope.
my god.
Your life is sad.
It is sad. I'm an angsty fucking little punk ass kid with a dead mom.
Goodness. I don't know why the dead mom thing made me laugh, but it did.
I can transport material in my cargo
Yeah.
shorts, and I've got a knife.
And I think I was thinking of the season premiere of Dungeons and Daddies, the not a BDSM podcast D&D thing, where they're oh, you're about to die.
Yeah, he fucking kicked my ass.
Okay, there you go. But no, they're playing new characters this season, and one of the characters introduced himself by he loves anime and he has a hot mom and he's the coolest kid in school. And it's just like, yeah, that sounds about right. It's like Hope is checking off a lot of boxes of a certain character type.
There we go, he's flying.
He's fine.
Hit him, you bastard! Oh, you little shit.
He's staggered. He's fine. He's not going nowhere.
There we go.
Yeah. I sure wish the launching system did anything. But I
It
realize...
does. It immobilizes them.
Oh, it does? Okay.
They can't attack while they're up in the air.
Oh, there you go. See, why do you just not launch all the time?
They gotta be staggered.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Bam. The Grime Claw. I mean, maybe that wasn't a
We've
boss.
tripped the security alarm.
Well, you did something.
The observation battalion will be coming.
Oh, dang. Well, now you're being
To
hunted.
observe
Let
us.
him come.
Let them come. I
That's
have
not
a
how it
knife.
works, dumbass. Let
Indeed.
them come. We will take on an army.
We will destroy the world with our minds.
That's probably true, too.
Yeah, okay. Let's see here.
I mean, we still got some zones here.
Nothing really seems any different other than just down here is more foggy. I guess there's more machinery.
Shut up,
I
lightning.
guess.
There's mysterious
Oh
chords.
look, there's leaves that are in the shape of stairs. How
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a lot of guys who could just evade by having them jump over you.
Yeah, but then the door won't open.
Well, there's still fences up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the good news is you can take most of them out in like 3 hits. You know what we need to do at some point? We need to figure out a way to do Crystal Chronicles, but have it not suck.
Well, I've got it for both the GameCube and the Switch. I've got all the setup we need for either.
Yeah.
Just another
They both have their ups and downs. The
Yeah.
GameCube is probably the better game.
Yeah.
But the Switch version has, I never got to it, but it has a ton of extra end or post-game content.
Yeah, unfortunately I did get to the post game. Unfortunately, it sounds like they botched it a little bit.
It was a bitch. I don't know. They really fucked it up. I'm glad they got the original voice actress in to go and do,
Oh, yeah.
like, redo all of the voices, but, like, they're not as well. I love the originals
It's been 20
much better.
years, Rob.
The originals are just
It's
much
like
better.
when they brought back the Xenoblade characters for Future Connected. It's just like, well, Shulk sounds much older. Well, yeah, it was recorded 10 years ago. And it's just like, Melia also sounds off. And it's like, well, no, she's been Doctor Who's assistant for like 2 years. That's what you're missing there.
Yeah,
They grow as actors over time. Of course, 20 years are going to sound different. Unless it's a Japanese anime, in which case all the girls are going to sound exactly the same.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know what it is about that pitch. That pitch drives me insane.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's just the fact that I have maybe it's just the fact that I have 3 stepsisters and a sister and maybe that's the problem. I don't know.
Oh, I don't have another power bangle for her. Damn it. Damn it, lightning.
Well, you're stuck. Too bad. Well, there's something up ahead. There's a giant exclamation point. It's probably important.
I know. I wanted to go get another equip item for lightning.
Is it a cutscene? It's probably a cutscene.
Is it a cutscene and a boss?
Yeah, you seem super exhausted. Is he about to throw up? That'd be great.
Hope you ran 100 feet. Oh my god.
It's only been 2 feet since the last cutscene.
Yeah. Staring at the knife. That's
What's eating you?
edgy as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell you're hung up on something.
You gave me a knife. That's what you were hung up on.
Is it the Lassie thing?
What the fuck is
it
he
your
doing?
impending death and mortality?
Snow, isn't it?
You're gonna stab the shit out of Snow with that knife I gave you.
What happened with him?
You wouldn't understand.
How would you ever understand my pain and suffering? I'm gonna take that
You and
knife
I
from
are
you
partners.
now. It sure doesn't feel that way.
man.
A lot of the symbology clearly is signifying that she's better than
Because of
you.
him.
There you go. Killed.
we
Probably all Snow's fault.
We flash back to the way. Yeah.
she's
Well,
got a
very
huge
clearly
rack.
he has a selective memory. Very clearly.
Yep. There was the Scar Mufasa killing part.
Exactly.
It's his fault.
It sure is.
Stabbing at the ground with the knife.
Yeah, but not the right way.
Flipping the knife.
He needs to pay for it.
Oh shit.
Not yet.
But I will be. I'm gonna
Basically
take.
just told Lightning he's going to kill Snow.
I'm gonna take
And
that
Lightning
knife
is,
back now.
Yeah, right?
She's
And
like, what
Lightning
the fuck?
Is,
Snow dragged us all into this. You and me.
I don't know if that's
that
necessarily
doesn't
true.
seem true.
That doesn't seem right.
He's gotta pay.
Also, he's about to die too. You're all about to die. You've got a couple days before
You,
your fucking
you
Lassie
literally
curse
have a
kills you
timer
all.
on your wrist. It doesn't say anything.
Just like,
It's
yep.
like, okay, fuck it. He's a kid. It doesn't matter. Oh, you're in control of her now. Excellent.
I also want to kill Snow.
It's just like I don't really care about Snow. It's fine.